Hello. Hi. It looks so dark on here. Let's see. Oh, that might be better. Hello. Sorry guys, I just lit an incense and it's smoking like crazy. Let's hope my smoke detector doesn't go off. Hey Sarah, hey Jody, how are you? How's everyone doing? Hey Pisces. My sinuses are better, but I feel it all in my chest today. So I took some medicine and it feels a little better tonight. Thank you. I lit an incense and it's like smoking like crazy over here. Good, I'm glad. Thank you. Hello, hi. I'm doing good, thank you. How's everyone else doing? I don't know if you guys can see the smoke. Sorry if it's like blurring the camera. Good, yeah, I actually caught up on Michelle's videos today too. Do I have any migraine healing? We did do a live for headaches and migraines. It's up on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Feeling the emotions, yes. Yes, I did Reiki for myself too today. Thank you so much, Kay. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're here. My evening's going well, thank you. Got some work done today. Just started. You didn't miss anything. Thank you. Yep, we just started. If you guys can do me a favor and tap the screen, because I know a lot of people haven't been getting notifications. And maybe if it boosted the algorithm or something, maybe it'll start alerting people more. Thank you. We did do one for confidence. That should be up there too. I just started. Thank you so much. You get the notification I'd be on. Okay, perfect. Yes, the blue light is back. Just started. Thank everyone for tapping the screen. Hopefully it gets some people in here who might not have received the notification. Hey Nancy, how are you? Thank you so much. Still not getting notifications. Ugh. I wish that there's just like a button like anyone who follows us, we could just like click and it would be like, hey, we're going live. Thank you. Hello, hi. Thank you. How is everyone doing? I'm going to give it just like a couple minutes because I know like half the people aren't getting the notifications. Hey Robin, hey Ray. Yeah, you started checking around 10:30. You want to see if I know how to say your name? Cade? Is that sage? No, it's an incense stick. But for some reason this one's like really heavy smoke and I'm really hoping it doesn't set off my smoke detector. I'm sorry. I hope today's better. Yeah. My smoke detector's on the other side of the room, so I have it over by the window, so I'm hoping that it it doesn't set it off. This one's some kind of mix of vanilla. I'm not sure what it is, but it smells good. Okay, Cade. I was gonna say, I wouldn't think it would be Katie, but I could see how people might think that. Didn't make myself blue because of the movie Avatar. No, the blue is very soothing. Thank you. Hit by Carson. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're okay. No one's behind me. Hello again. Hello. Hi. I know the blue moon's tomorrow. Hello. Ugh, sorry guys, I'm trying to like let this one burn off a little bit before I stick it away. Today's session is respiratory. I've had so many people come on the lives with COVID, and between my sinuses and my allergies, I feel like it would be a good one to do. Let me see if I can get the incense to stay now without spilling all over. Let's see. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. Yeah, I was gonna say, this will help with asthma too, any kind of respiratory. I have allergy-induced asthma and my chest has been like off today. So, hey Michael, how are you? Hey Donna. Hello. Yes, great for the bronchitis you have now, absolutely. Yes, if you don't have a specific respiratory need for the healing, I always set the intention that those who consent to receive the healing receive it where it is needed. But my focus would be specifically for respiratory. But if you don't have any respiratory issues, you'll still receive the healing where it's needed. Thank you. Yeah, allergies, like where I live, the pollen's been like medium high to high all week. So I don't have COVID. I know I sound wheezy. All right, so since we're already over 600 tonight, holy moly, I'm going to get started sooner than later. Make sure you have something to drink and stay hydrated. Yeah, I feel like I sound better. Like the last few days is all like up here. I was very nasally, which I still am a little bit. Today it's in my chest. A surprise in my P.O. box on Monday. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. All right, before we start, if everyone can go ahead and tap that screen, get that little heart bar across, boost the algorithm so those who are not on yet and may need to receive healing do. Can you, what did it say? Can you smoke during this? It probably goes against it. Thank you everyone for tapping the screen. Thank you for everyone who shared. For everyone who's already followed, thank you. Anyone who sent a gift, thank you so much. So I'm Nicole. I'm a Reiki practitioner. I've been doing this for 17 years. Reiki is a form of energy healing. If you wish to receive the energy healing, you just have to consent to receive. Tonight's focus is on respiratory conditions and health. You can type that you consent in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you prefer. If you do not wish to receive the healing, that is okay. You're more than welcome to stay and hang out with us as long as you are being respectful. I'm going to start cleansing with the selenite, which I do in the beginning and the end of all my sessions, just so we have a nice clean slate to start with. Thank you. Embrace them when it's orange. That's cool. And for those of you who are new, my mods, I ask them to type in caps, especially when answering questions when the live gets a lot of people. Like right now we have 450 something. questions can go by quickly, and it just makes it easier for them to see the answers. So I promise they're not yelling at you. And I'll do my best to answer questions as they go. But again, if the comments go quickly and I don't answer it right away, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Ah, 11:11. Tell them not to mute me for making a non-violent or rude statement. So if you feel like you get muted or blocked by mistake, please just reach out to me and let me know. Mistakes do happen. Sometimes the comments go quickly. Things can get clicked wrong. We just started. You do not have to keep your eyes open, no. Thank you. Black tourmaline. Ooh, I want to get black moonstone. It's pretty. Thank you. Is it okay to drive while you do this? Yes, just please be safe. Just be careful because it can make you very relaxed, so. Going through some rough ascension symptoms, yes. It's a water fountain desktop. I have the link for it in the link in my bio. Thank you, Stacey. I appreciate it. Thank you, Vanilla. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Vaya. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Ms. Vitti. I just started the cleansing maybe 5 minutes ago. You can consent for your kitty. I do cleansings in person. It's usually a lot faster, but with it being a collective, I always feel like I needs a little extra, just to be safe. Yes, you can consent for an infant. So if you have small kids or if you have pets, you can consent for them. I always set intentions ahead of time that only those who wish to receive do. And I can always ask like their higher selves as well. My dad got me into practicing Reiki. Hello, how are you? Hey Jalen, how are you? The time to become a Reiki master varies. Like my level 1 practitioner, the Reiki master that I worked with, wanted me to wait at least a year before I got level 2, and same thing for level 2 before I got to level 3. I was in college at the time when I was practicing, so I was moving around a lot for internships and stuff, so I ended up having a different master for each level. Yes, this helps for anxiety. Michelle does not do Reiki, she does meditation. Yes, I did feel it. I only stayed for like maybe 3 minutes because I was in the middle of work. I saw your live, so I popped in quick. Hydration is important, one, just because it's good for your health in general. But when we're shifting energy around, your body can feel like it's going through like a cleanse or a detox. And that kind of just helps flush everything out, and it helps you alleviate some of the symptoms. You're a Reiki master level 3, you don't want to be a teacher. You don't have to be a teacher, you could just be a master. I became a master a few weeks ago, and I'm waiting to teach till I feel it's right and I feel settled in a little more, if it happens at all. If not, I'm not going to put pressure on myself to do so. You did yoga and guided meditation with your friends saying you Reiki after. That's so good. That's great. How do you know when you're a Reiki master? You have to receive the attunements, so you take courses for each level. Thank you, Faith. Thank you. I felt it a lot when I got the attunement. Anyone can learn Reiki. It's open practice. You're a master teacher for 6 years. That's awesome. What are the symptoms? What do they feel like after the detox? It's different for everyone. Everyone's going to receive the healing as they need it. It's all based off free will. So your body is going to focus on what it needs. And not everyone's going to feel the symptoms of like a detox or a cleanse, but most people that I have worked with may. And I think water is just a good way to help with that. If you don't want to drink the water, you can do like meditation or positive affirmations. You can do like a barefoot walk through nature, just to help you feel more grounded as you heal. Reiki is healing with universal life force energy. So you have to consent to receive the healing. I don't do energy work on anyone who does not consent. Like you wanted to 20-day cleanse was crazy. how does one start practicing Reiki? You have to, so you can do it online. I highly recommend doing it in person if you can. For me personally, the experience was so much better in person than online. But you need to find someone who's a Reiki master who also teaches. And you can usually check schedules for courses and stuff on when they're going to be offering the sessions. Hey Kevin, how are you? Oh, I canceled because of COVID, yeah. I did my level 1 Reiki, actually this fall will be 18 years, so just over 17 years. And then about a year and a half after that I did level 2. So I'm doing level 2, which is distance healing, for about 15 years. I only did my master a few weeks ago. You could after your level 2 attunement. I don't remember if I was, I remember feeling like the difference with the attunements. I don't remember if I was emotional or not. Yeah, you can just look them up and research them. I know some spas have people that do Reiki too, or they do Reiki massages or like chakra cleansing and stuff like that. So you can always reach out, or just like I have like a local like community area Facebook page where you can post and see if anyone can recommend someone. Like when I started Reiki 17 years ago, like no one had really heard of it. Now it's like a lot of people know about it, so it's easier to find someone. Hey Crystal, how are you? So I've never had a Reiki massage, but I've heard good things about them. This is a selenite wand. I use it to cleanse. I know I usually don't go live on Sundays. I might go live for a little bit tomorrow for the blue moon. Manifest and release. Yes, I know a lot of people who are nurses who are Reiki practitioners. They use it in the hospitals. Yes, Reiki massage, the best of both worlds. Sorry, my incense just, there we go. Tomorrow's the blue moon. Which I think only happens, blue moon only happens like once every year and a half or 2 years, I think, right? So the blue moon you can release and manifest. I started the live a little after 11. Aquarius moon. I'm an Aquarius moon too. I'm Scorpio Sun, Aquarius moon. Your sun sign. You're welcome. Oof, that was a good crack, sorry. Yes, I have heard my entire life that I look like a young Angelica Houston. I said maybe for Halloween I'll dress up as the Addams Family. Does it affect signs? Do you mean the blue moon? You're so Morticia. I used to love the Addams Family show when I was younger. Scorpio and Sagittarius are fighting tomorrow. I'm both cusp. I'm cusp too for them. Yes, you can do stuff while you're on and still receive the healing as long as you consented. So I guess I just realized I never turned off the notifications on my phone. There we go. And whoever just did a distance session, I just saw the notification for it, so I received it. Yes, if you fall asleep, you will still receive in-person sessions. A lot of people fall asleep. It's very common. Yes, you can sit, stand, lay down, eyes open, eyes closed, watch my hands, watch me, watch the crystal. Whatever you're most comfortable doing. Just relax and get nice and comfortable. And if you fall asleep, just be careful you do not drop your foot on your face. It happens at least once every live. You always fall asleep in acupuncture. Acupuncture, I used to do acupuncture a long time ago. I loved it. And I said, yeah, you've done it right. I've done it because I've done it on other people's. Not a fun way to wake up. I've done it while reading on my phone too at night. Yes, you do not have to be here in person. I am trained in distance healing. And while it looks like I'm doing Reiki through the phone actually has nothing to do with it. Energy is not bound by time or space. So the phone is more of like a visual aid, but like my sister, I don't know if she's on. She lives in Nepal, and I send her Reiki halfway around the world. New moon tips. Tomorrow is the blue moon, so you are able to release and manifest at the same time. And it's a rare event because I think blue moons only happen like every year and a half or 2 years. So definitely utilize the energy. Thank you, Realtor Logan. Yes, once in a blue moon. How do you manifest? Set the intention. Ask the universe. Speak it into existence. Whatever you want. Money, relationship, love, better health. Speak it into existence as if you already have it. Thank the universe for already working on it and sending it your way. This will be on my YouTube, yes. No, if you fall asleep, I actually encourage it. I take it as a compliment. It's a good thing. Chris is for a case of extra spicy sads. Oh no, what happened? I would definitely say rose quartz for some self-love and soothing. I learned Reiki from a Reiki master. My first level was when I was living in Rhode Island for college. Yes, speak it into existence even if you feel a little bit of doubt. Try some positive affirmations too. His heart chakra is blocked bad. He just wants to sleep. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, Miss Giggly Face. Yeah, my daughter said she wasn't feeling good today. I think because she heard me talking about like my sinuses, magically her sinuses. She's got to imitate. So we did some plucking on her today to remove some of the yuckies from her throat chakra. There are different types of Reiki. I'm a Usui Reiki master. I know there's also Holy Fire, Kundalini. I think there's one that's like some kind of violet something. I'm not familiar with the other types, but I know there are people on TikTok who do the other styles as well. Does she feel it strongly? She always tells me she does. So whether she does or not, I don't know, but she tells me she does, yes. She wants me to do a video where I give her Reiki while she sees, like, watches herself on camera. Violet breath, thank you. Yeah, she'll get to see how she reacts. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everyone who's tapping the screen. Thank you, everyone who shared the live, everyone who started to follow, everyone who sent gifts, thank you. Okay. Reminder to hydrate. You're welcome, Logan. Thank you. Okay. Your headache went away. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Ms. Becker. Okay, we got 3 crystals for tonight. Actually, hold on. Michael, I think I'm going to make you a mod. I hope I have room to make mods still. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Brooks. Okay, 3 crystals tonight. The first one I'm going to use for respiratory health is Pyrite. So Pyrite helps support health and well-being. It benefits your circulatory and respiratory system by boosting oxygen levels. Yeah, Michael, for some reason I thought you already were a mod, and then I just realized it doesn't have it next to your name. So at some point I must have thought about doing it, and then I must have, like, I think it might have been the time when I just had too many. I had to remove some people who aren't on the lives anymore. And for those of you who are not already following Michael, who is MB Serenity Reiki Healing, go follow him too, because he is a level 2 practitioner, so he can do distance distance healing. You're welcome. Thank you for being patient. What am I reading off of? I make myself little notes for all the crystals that I use so I don't forget anything. Because sometimes I do like 8 to 10 crystals a night and I don't want to mix them up. He sent energy to my mom, Linda, who's battling COVID. I hope she recovers soon. Yes, Pyrite's also known as fool's gold. So if anyone has someone who is not present with them and they would like them to receive some light and love, go ahead and type their name in the comments so we can all see and we can all send some loving, positive energy. Justin, John, Beth, Brianna, James, June, Ahmed, Anna, Lucia, Sierra, Lorinda, Ismail. Oh, they're going quick. Don, Hola, Aaron, Sam, James, Paige, Erin, Mom and Dad, Bruce, Jacob, Sean, Max, Lauren, June, Kenny, Rachel, Isaac, Brianna, Amanda, Gloria, Jen, Emma, Elizabeth, Lauren, Caesar, Andrew. Oh, can't breathe. Michaela, Becky, Kyle, Liza, and babies, Robert, Shayna, Audi, Deborah, Haley. Okay, I'm having trouble keeping up now. Brian, Joe, Rob, Lydia, Melissa, Pauline, Sean, Izzy, Jeff, Joe, Ritza, Gia, Mike, and Otis, Angie, Deanna, Madison. All right, everyone, you see all these names. Let's keep them all in our thoughts. Lift them up to some positive vibrations. Lots of love and light. Sebastian, Shayna, Auntie M, Andrew, Haley, Ricky, Ariana, Vaughn, Adam, Melissa, Jan, Zoe, Siobhan, Arabella, Janaea, Aaliyah, Leah, Victor, Ernest, Patricia, Katie, Mark, Angelica, Abby, Chris, Maritza, Katie and Tatiana, Arabella, Hunter, Melissa, Antonio, Vaughn. Yes, sending love, absolutely. I hope everyone receives the healing that they need. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Faith. Also, even my chest feels a lot less congested and tense right now. 555. Yes, love and light to all. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Jabrito. 555 was the number of viewers in the live at the time, but it's also an spirit or angel number. Number synchronicity, so you can Google them. They all represent different things. Yeah, sorry, number synchronicity, so you guys are answering. Thank you. Yeah, if you see any kind of number synchronicities like repeatedly, just look it up, Google it. They all represent something different. Born 5:55 a.m. There you go. Hey, Katie. Yeah, there's those like different life path numbers. Your birthday's 8/8/88. Well, that is super lucky. Anything I could do to help with anxiety, having a bad day? I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Is it like for a particular reason or just like a generally like stressful, anxious? I use amethyst for my anxiety. You can also use like lepidolite, lapis, any of the really calming, soothing stones and crystals. Yeah, 11 is like a master number. I'm not a medium, guys, sorry. I'm a Reiki practitioner, so I do energy healing. If you want a reading, I know Jalen does readings. Jalen, are you still in here? I think he went to get his apple pie out of the oven. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, so Jalen is guided spiritualist. He does readings. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Black tourmaline it can help with anxiety. It's good for grounding and protection. Can you have a beer after this cleanse and plenty of water? So I always say you guys got to do what you feel is best for you. In the ways you take care of yourself. So the more you take care of yourself through other ways and things in your life, the less likely you are to have blocks come back and reform. So yes, you can have a beer. It's not going to be like an end all if you do, but just try to make good choices so that the healing stays elongated and lasts longer and better for you. If you feel tired, you can absolutely fall asleep. Just please do not let your phone fall on your face. Yeah, so the more better you are taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally, the less likely you are to have the blocks return. And sometimes blocks might not fully release. You might release a little bit, but not all at once. Usually you also have to incorporate things like, you know, some kind of trauma healing or shadow work and stuff like that to help. Grounding tips. I like to walk around in nature barefoot. I like to go on the beach and walk in the sand. You can use things like black tourmaline, black obsidian. For grounding, carnelian. They're all really good. Focus on your root chakra. That will help ground you as well. Thank you. Right now it's pyrite. Tingling sensation is the energy flowing through. You're very welcome. Am I pregnant? I'm not a medium. I'm sorry. Good. I'm glad it's helped your intuition. You might be more sensitive to some crystals than others, and that's okay. Yes, you can have physical blocks, mental, emotional, or spiritual blocks. They all can be felt in different ways. Working on clairvoyant abilities can perform readings, so my clairsentience is very high. Yes. You're very welcome. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Tonight's session is on respiratory health. Yes, drink some water. Stay hydrated. Okay, next up, let's do Rhodochrosite. It acts as an irritant filter for asthma and respiratory problems. I'm going to do the pulling with these. So with the pulling, it helps you release and let go of anything that is no longer serving you and your higher good. If you feel like there's anything that is preventing you or keeping you from being able to heal respiratory wise or in generally, I always say to bring it forward consciously so that I'm able to help pull it and remove it. With the pulling, sometimes you might feel some kind of like pulling, pinching, or slight painful sensations. Just try to relax and breathe into it and let go, because it is no longer serving you in your highest good. for those who are just joining us, we are doing some Reiki healing for respiratory health. If you'd like to receive the healing, you just have to consent to receive. You can type in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whichever you prefer. If you do not wish to receive the healing, that is fine, you will not, and you're welcome to stay and hang out as long as you're being respectful. Thank you everyone who's tapping the screen, sharing the live, following, thank you. Yes, please share with those who you feel could benefit from the healing. Yes, this will help with anxiety too. I know I'm keeping all of my Northeast family and friends in my thoughts and prayers because I know that hurricane's coming, and as someone in the south on the coast, I know they're not fun. Yes, my YouTube is up. I have all the TikTok lives up except for the last two. My left ear just started to hurt, so I don't know if anyone's feeling their left ear. If anyone has sinuses or an ear infection, I'm feeling it. Emergency tree clearing. Yes, I will definitely be thinking of you. Busted eardrum. Yeah, it hit me really quickly. It's like a sharp, I don't even know how to explain, like a sharp, like it was a quick pain, but now it's kind of like dulled out. Thank you, mods. Yeah, I had to start putting a pillow behind me on my chair because I'm always leaning so far forward. I need something so when I sit back, I'm not like slouching. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the follows, for all the shares. Thank you for tapping the screen. We're at 61,000 likes already, guys. Thank you. You have an appointment in a month for a Reiki massage. That's awesome. Please let us know how it goes. Thank you, Ms. Vidi. As long as you feel comfortable doing so, you could stay for 5 minutes the whole time, whatever is convenient for you. Yes, make sure you're hydrating. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Omar. Oops, sorry guys, hold on. My incense finally burned out, sorry. I didn't want the stick to fall. Yes, Rhodochrosite, thank you. Love my sister. Good, I'm glad. I don't think she's on yet. She might be out doing something right now. If you're not following my sister, go follow mindful.michelle. Michelle has 2 L's. She does a lot of meditation videos. Thank you, Rodrigo. Yes, so for anyone who's here with anxiety, if you're not following my sister, if someone can put her @ in there, mindful.michelle, she does things called mindful meditations. And for someone like me who I have an anxiety disorder, I'm always overthinking things. Her meditations are so easy to do because you don't have to like sit there and be quiet and, you know, try to think about anything. Thank you, Kenzie. Yes, Mindful Michelle. So go click her, go follow her. She just started her account maybe a few weeks ago. We're trying to get her up to 1,000 followers so she can hop on the lives with me and we can like tag team some healing and meditation. She's in Nepal, so right now she's probably eating breakfast. Yes, her meditations are awesome. When my anxiety was really bad, she was home. I haven't seen her in person like, my gosh, 1.5 years, I think. Me, my mom, and her were all doing some mindful meditations. So I keep my sanity. Mindful.michelle. You're a healthcare worker. Thank you for all you do. Yes, mindful.michelle. Will I still be on 20 minutes? Probably, yes. Probably have like another 30 minutes to go. Hi, hello, welcome. Thank you, Lauren. Yes, Reiki can help with symptoms associated with periods, yes. How's everyone feeling so far? Nice and relaxed? Thank you everyone for tapping the screen. I see it like pop up out of nowhere. Okay, good. Yes, definitely go check out her page. Thank you, Nia Queen. Thank you, Aunt. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Lori. Rhodochrosite. I'm going to try to go with my mom to like a physical crystal shop that's kind of close to where I live tomorrow. So I'm going to see how it goes. Wish me luck. I might spend like a fortune there. I was going to order from that Monk and Moon place, but I'm going to try this place first and see so I can be there in person and get a feel for them. So keep in your thoughts, y'all, because my husband might not be back in the house tomorrow with all the crystals I get. What does it mean when your comments are gray? I don't know. They don't look gray to me. Yes, pray for me, all. Good luck and Godspeed. Thank you. Make sure you're hydrating. I blocked them, guys. Don't worry. Yes, good luck. Thank you. I blocked yogurt, so they're gone. $200 this week on crystals. Yeah, when I do a crystal order, I usually do like 200 to 300. I blocked yogurt. They're gone. You can lay with your eyes closed or open, whatever you're more comfortable doing. You don't have to physically watch the screen to receive the healing. I live 2 hours from Sedona. Ooh. What days of the week do I go live? I usually do Thursday, Friday, Saturday evenings. I usually hop on sometime between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. Just okay, dolphin. I'll do my best to resist going in. I get most of mine from World Incense Store on Etsy. I'll probably be on for another 20-30 minutes. World Incense Store. Yes, I will probably go broke tomorrow too. Okay, reminder to hydrate. I'm probably gonna be so like fascinated when I walk in. I haven't been in a physical crystal store in so long. I'm probably gonna forget to like record. Each time you promise yourself one crystal, I'm not even gonna lie to myself because I know it's gonna be a lot. I'm hoping it's like a really nice place and not some crappy little store, but the pictures I saw online, it looks legit, so we're keeping fingers crossed. Thank you, K-Mac, for the rose. Okay, last up is Chrysocolla. This treats breathing difficulties and helps you to relax and align your breath work. Yeah, I've been ordering them through Etsy so much because obviously of COVID and stuff, you don't really want to go out. But I'm just excited to like go into a physical store and be able to like pick the ones I want. But you know, your fountain today, awesome, yes. Sorry, it's the hair on my finger. Thank you for all the likes. Another 20-30 minutes. The store I ordered from, yes, but not everyone on Etsy, as I would imagine. How many likes am I up to? 77,700. 777. Thank you, Tracy. I like to buy them in person so you can feel the energy. Yes, that's why I'm always nervous to order online, but I'm someone like I will research something like crazy before I purchase. Yes, if your phone keeps falling on your face, please go get some rest. Have a nice deep sleep. See, just like that, we're already up to 80,000. I do lives Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings. I hop on between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. With tomorrow being the blue moon, I'll probably hop on for a little bit if I can as well. I won't be able to go on as late though because my daughter has school Monday. Why don't I ever answer to 3 howling huskies? Sorry guys, I'm trying to answer the questions as I see them, but they're flying by sometimes. I'll email the crystals I sent to Wood, so if you straight to the crystal store. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what time. I'm sorry. If the crystal store is good and I have good service, I'll try to hop on while I'm there too. The lives usually start between 10 and 11 though. Yeah, I know it's a tap to stop the scroll and to read, but when I'm doing the energy healing, if I keep moving my hands, it stops the flow, so I try not to stop too much. And my mods are really good at helping answer questions too, but when there's 700 people in the room and there's a lot of questions, it's hard. Yeah, so if you're already following me and you click my name, you can tap the bell. And then I think it's the top option you can pick is to receive all notifications so that when I do go live, It should alert you to let you know that I'm on. If I was to go in a crystal shop, would I be drawn to one? I usually am. I've ordered crystals even online before just because I feel like I'm drawn to it. I don't even look it up to see what it is or what it does until I get it. I'm on your big screen. Thank you. It's okay to multitask, yes. I have a bunch of crystal books. I have like the Crystal Encyclopedia, Crystal Healing, Crystal I Can Wear for Anxiety. I always use amethyst for my anxiety. Store called Gem World and it's huge. I wish I had a big one here, like a big crystal store. When detoxing, I use selenite to cleanse. You can be in there forever. I'll bring a sleeping bag. Pull an all-nighter. My husband used to go to Arizona for work trips, but he's not working with that company anymore. Is there scientific research behind crystal healing? I'm sure there is. Do I have a personal favorite? I use amethyst a lot because of my anxiety disorder, but I also like clear quartz, since clear quartz is the master healer. New York City is small discount ESP that sells crystals is Reiki more. That's awesome. The crystals help with the stream of bad luck. Citrine is for good luck. Do I post pics on it, please? Post pics of what? I have an Instagram. I only started the Instagram a couple weeks ago, so there's not much on there, but it's the same, Nicole Reiki Healing, if you want to follow there. Cancer, really sensitive, emotional. Any thoughts on how to help that? My daughter is cancer as well. Things like amethyst, lapis, lepidolite, those are all really good calming and soothing crystals. Oh, my face just got really, really warm. This session is for respiratory health. Crystals all come from the earth. They all have different energy and vibrations that help with different things. General intuition or developing psychic intuition. A lot of the blue crystals are really good for intuition. Husband has COVID and caring for my daughter so far been symptom free. I hope they get relief soon and they recover quickly and that you stay symptom and COVID free. Thoughts on Moldavite? I did buy Moldavite. I have not really worked with it yet because of everything I had going on this past week. But the piece I have, I definitely feel like a lot of energy off of it. Yes, Black Moonstone. You want something to clear negative energy people out of your life. So I cleanse with selenite every day to remove any kind of negative attachments and stuff like that. You can also use ones like black tourmaline, obsidian, tiger's eye, carnelian for protection. Bronzite is a return to sender, so if anyone were to try and send you like negative energy, it returns back to them. Here, I'll show you. I have my little moldavite. Yes, you can in the moonlight. Here's my moldavite. So it's a small piece. You can charge them in the sunlight or the moonlight, but if you do keep them in the sunlight, like I know a lot of people keep them on their windowsill, which I do too, but don't keep them there permanently because they can fade. I have them in like a little box, and then I kind of open them up as the sunlight hits them, and I close the box again so that it's not pulling their color. Malachite's not the same as moldavite. I use malachite on a lot of the sessions on my lives. Onyx and obsidian can both be used for protection, yes. Malachite's connected with heart chakra. Thank you, Sarah. I'm doing better today. I'll do the selenite bar again at the end. Thank you, Jen. Clear quartz is the master healer. It helps balance and align all your chakras. So if you're wanting like an overall wellness one, that would be a really good one to do. Thank you. Clear crystal quartz, yes. Birthday shopping spree, have fun. Happy birthday. So the first crystals I had were clear quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, tiger's eye, and selenite. That doesn't mean it's going to be the same for everybody, but that's what I started with. Can I tell if someone in the live has a strong negative energy? When it's a collective, not usually, no. the energy, I feel it as a whole, so I wouldn't be able to pinpoint one person over another. Smoky quartz is good for grounding. That's what I use it for mostly, but it has a lot of benefits. It's really good for your root chakra too. If Reiki is working, how will it feel? It may feel different for everyone. Some people might not feel anything at all. Other people might feel like a tingling sensation, warm or cool spots. Other people feel more of like a pinching, pulling sensation where it's a block that's trying to be released. Missing your questions. Hold on, let me scroll back. Three howling huskies. I'm scrolling all the way back and I don't see your questions. Best stone for a ram. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I only started learning about crystals like a year ago, so I don't know a lot of specifics. I usually do a lot of research beforehand, or I use my books for reference. Sorry, I think I just missed a bunch when I scrolled back. Is healing actually effective through the screen? You're very curious. So it looks like I'm sending energy through the phone. It's not actually going through the phone. Energy is not bound by time or space. Yes, I saw a hurricane. I think Hurricane Henry. What category is it? Does anyone know when it hits? What is it supposed to be? Yes, I send my crystals Reiki too. Category 1. Okay. My pronouns are she, her. So as someone who's been in the South for the last almost 7 years, and I've had category 1, 2, and 3 hurricanes, I will say while they are very scary, category 1 is not too bad. When we had category 1s, usually the most damage we've had is like, I know up north it's different because there's like a lot more trees and stuff that can come down, but for us down here, it's like you might get a couple like shingles blown off your roof, some siding. We had a couple like street signs that blew over. It sounds scary though with the wind. It depends how fast it's moving. Usually if they're moving faster, you don't get too much rain. If it's moving slower, you might have like flood warnings and stuff like that. Can you be spiritual and religious at the same time? I think so, yes. Oops, sorry, I just kicked the light. It depends on what your personal beliefs are, though. Does anyone know what time it's supposed to make landfall? You've been through count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, yes. Yeah, since I moved down south, I think we've had like a hurricane every year. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Sorry, my comments just started scrolling really fast. Henry's supposed to be a weak hurricane or strong tropical storm. Yeah, you'll just probably have some really bad wind gusts. 8 a.m. in Connecticut. So see, to me, I think it's better when it comes during the day because you're more alert. Half of the ones I've had were like overnight and you're trying to sleep and you're like paying attention to like tornado warnings, and it sounds really scary at night and it's dark, you can't see anything. So I feel like when it's in the morning during the day, you're more alert and you're more aware of what's going on around you. Yeah, hurricane season here goes, I think it's like November 30th. It's crazy. Oh, sorry. If I send Reiki to the hurricane, do they get greatly reduced? I wish. You keep some numbers 327 all the time. Google it, see what it represents. That's the time where you're supposed to hit where I'm at Sunday evening into Monday morning, yeah. And Lockland West, the most we ever dealt with is tornadoes. Yeah, see, the thing I did not know when I moved down south is hurricanes, like, obviously they're huge, but I did not know that tornadoes come out of hurricanes, depending on which side of it you're on. Usually on the front half, depending on the way it's spinning. Crystal recommendations for seasonal depression. I would do sunstone or citrine. They're very uplifting stones. Is this draining for me? No, it's very relaxing for me too. Yeah, only if you're on the dirty side. How can you decipher if the energy you're feeling is yours or someone else's? The energy when I do Reiki flows in and out of my hands. Do I like Eminem? Yes. Has Moldavite made you feel different? So honestly, I got it like 2 weeks ago, but with everything going on last week, I haven't really worked with it too much. Crystals come from the earth. They have different energy and vibrations, just like all of us do. So they're all able to help with different things depending on their energy levels and vibrations. Just ordered your first crystal kit. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. In the PNW, unless we get our baby tornadoes, not often. Yeah, we've had a couple tornadoes here just from like severe thunderstorms. But every time we've had a hurricane here, we've had tornadoes nearby. Sorry guys, my neck is cracking like crazy tonight. If you have fake crystals, you won't be able to feel the energy off of them. Real crystals usually feel cool when you first touch them. What does it feel like when the energy flows through my hands? So my right hand, I feel the energy kind of like being pulled out. My left hand, it feels like it's being pulled in. So it's like a really good even flow. Every time it rains in Texas, you get tornado warnings. Yes, it's very similar here. Small crystals and its healing frequency of around 3 feet. I don't know if I believe that because I have some crystals that are small and I feel very strong energy off of them. I don't think the size of the crystal matters. The bigger it has healing frequencies. I guess that makes sense. I think it could vary depending on the type of crystal it is too. Do I trust the crystals from Earthbound? I've never bought crystals from Earthbound, so I'm not sure. Thank you, Jennifer Flowers. Thank you, Heather. Am I doing Reiki? Yes. I know, I wish we could find crystals like we find seashells on the beach. Reminder to hydrate. I want to look up some crystal mines by me and see if I can do like a little road trip for like a weekend or something and go dig some up. I think that'd be so cool. That's like a bucket list thing. Your daughter 4 loves crystals. She wants all of them. That's so cute. So I just bought my daughter one of those like crystal dig kits, and I can't remember who I bought it from. I saw their video on TikTok, My Magical Mine or something like that. It was on their Etsy, and it's like this big block, and they have different theme ones. So my daughter likes unicorns. I bought her unicorn theme one. I think it was like $80, but it has like a bunch of crystals in it. And I figured it's a fun thing for her to do. And it's like a block of sand. It gives you like a little hammer and shovel, and you gotta like dig them out. So when I get that in, I'll try to do a video on it so you guys can see. My head just got like super lightheaded. Did I get the moldavite? So I didn't get the moldavite from World Incense Store. I got it from Sacred Goddess Stones. My right ear just popped. Sorry, guys. Diamond Hill, that was the one someone told me about in South Carolina. I think that was the one I had written down last time. Might have been you who told me. Thank you. Does reading or responding to comments affect the Reiki focus-wise? No, not at all. Yeah, they put crazy comments for their edits. I do have a YouTube, yes. You can ask a question. Hopefully I see it. Yes, my ears popped with the hurricanes too. I didn't even think of it that way. Yes, YouTube is Nicole Reiki Healing. Thank you. Okay, where did I put selenite? Selenite. And with our Selenite Cleanse. Stone and crystal good for anger and frustration. I'd assume the same ones that are soothing, like amethyst, lapis, lepidolite. Yeah, I feel like a new wave of people came in. The energy is strong tonight because every time I wave it, it's like my camera's refocusing. Does it always do that? That's so weird. I didn't think it did that every time. Well, I hope your cough and sore throat. I hope you recover soon. It does do it all the time? I never really noticed that. That's so crazy. Okay. As long as it doesn't bother you. I was gonna say I can lean further back, but I think it might still do it. Maybe it's because of the the light filter I have. I'm not sure. It still does it. As long as it's not bothering you guys. Ooh, we're at 99,900 likes. Getting very warm, yeah. Your lives slim your cheeks. So there's a feature where you can like enhance things, and you can like slim your cheeks, make your eyes bigger, and smooth your skin. And I didn't realize it sets it up automatically for you. And people were like, oh, she's using a filter. And I was like, no, I'm not. And then I went off the live once and I was like, oh, apparently I did. It looks like a little magic wand. It says enhance. Yeah, I didn't know what it was when I first started doing live. Someone had to tell me. If you turn them all the way up, like your face gets like sucked in and like you look like an alien. It's funny. Yes, love and light to all. I did a live without the blue light the other day, and it wreaked havoc on people. I was being attacked for not using the blue light. So I went back to blue. You can close your eyes. Yeah, it was funny. Let me see if it will. Oh, I think it might let me enhance while I'm on here. Hold on, let's try it. Okay, ready, guys? Let's see if it works. Oh, see, it sucked in my chin, make my eyes bigger. How's it look? Does it look different? So now when I wave, like it'll go in and out. Let's shrink my eye, just kind of freaking me out. You're starting high school in a week, you're nervous. Don't be nervous, you'll have a great time. You've got this. We'll send you all positive thoughts. Thank you for sharing your gift. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. I think it's just the energy. You're welcome. You're gonna make 100. Yes, we're at 105 right now. Thank you, Ms. Vidi. Yeah, I don't know what happened with TikTok for a while. My lives were like 1 to 2,000. And then the last couple weeks, all my videos slowed down. My lives slowed down. So I don't know if I'm like shadow banned or what. I think it's because I keep posting my cord cutting videos and they keep being removed for dangerous acts. Yeah, I think it's because the end of summer, school started. And I think the notifications, no one's getting the like half the notifications aren't working. The scissors are embroidery scissors. Like, I'll show you. Let's see if my live gets, I might get banned on my live. Like, look. They're little decorative. They're super tiny and pretty and cute. Like, I've watched people on my FYP like do surgery with scalpels, but I get banned and my videos removed for embroidery scissors. Like the instant I post, and then I have to appeal it and I have to wait like 4 or 5 days. Yes, Katie, they definitely make high school movies seem scarier than it is. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Selenite. I buy crystals from Cameron on TikTok. No, I don't know who Cameron is. What's their at? Yes, plastic surgery TikTok, and I get banned. This is a selenite one. Embroidery scissor rebel, yes. Maybe I'll put like some little angry googly eyes on them. So I don't think they're scissors. Yeah, I had someone report me for, I don't even know if I can say the word on the video, for thinking I was gonna like myself because I had scissors in the video, and TikTok made me fill out a thing saying that I do not plan on doing any like self-harm in my videos before they would let me post again. It was crazy. I'm like, these are like the most soothing, calming videos. Like, that is the last thing on my mind. I'm like, I'm glad they do it for people who might really need it, but it is crazy. Just put a bunch more. They look legit. Share them next week. Let me know how they are. I always try to support people and small businesses when I can. Thank you. Yeah, I don't, it doesn't tell us who reports us, so I don't know, but I hope that, like, you know, it's not that they're just trying to be mean. If they do have, like, a legitimate concern, then that's one thing, but I doubt that. Hydration is important, one, because it's just good for you in general, and when we're shifting energy, you can go through, like, a detox or cleanse. So you want to stay hydrated to help with that. What's opal used for? I'm not sure. I don't have opal yet. Yes, I do have my distance healing board for my family business, as well as, oh, I don't know if you can see them. Hold on. My other crystal grids. All the signs there are from my business. Maybe they don't like Blue Woman. You got banned for posting a video of your cats. Seriously. So, like, they have the weirdest restrictions. For a week, yeah. So the first time I got banned, they blocked me from being able to edit my profile, and they banned me for a week, and I wasn't even allowed to appeal it, and I didn't know why. It said I had multiple violations. And then the last one this week, luckily they only banned me for 24 hours, and they let me appeal it, and I got it back up in like 2 days. So we'll see. I just go with the flow and try to do my best. Yeah, it is what it is. Someone had given like an email for like TikTok that you could email, and I emailed them, and I got the appeal back like 4 days before I even got an email back, and it was an automated email. So I was like, maybe I was aggressive over her treat. Surprised that they haven't said something about that one. I know. Her feral cat. Got a video of my crystals in natural light without the blue light. No, just ones on my videos that I post. Your new neighbors are throwing for screams loud. Aim the phone at them. Let's calm them down. Yeah, TikTok needs some Reiki for sure. As long as they consent. Yes, I can do Reiki for pets. I do it for my cats and my dog all the time. You don't know what to wear for the first day of high school. Whatever you're comfortable in. Be yourself. Yes, it can help with physical pain. Puppy needs some calming energy. Can we all consent for the party neighbors? Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Yes, there is a Reiki for grief that's posted on my YouTube. Any specific techniques for certain pain, or is it just general? So I do have one up for general healing. In personal and one-on-one sessions, it's a little more customized for you and your needs, but as a collective, it's a general healing. It's quiet. I think a lot of people fell asleep. Everyone's nice and relaxed. I'm getting sleepy too, guys. My eyes are starting to water. Still here. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up shortly. I know, I'm not sure if having the likes go up helps the notifications, but I know it boosts the algorithm, so it should show up on more FYP, and I would assume if people follow, it would show up on their FYP, so I just feel bad that not everyone's getting the notifications. I know it's frustrating when you want to be notified and it's not. Thank you. When you tap the screen, it puts like the little emojis down here. Those are the likes. And if you tap it repeatedly for like 10 or 15 seconds, there's like a little heart that has a bar that goes across. Thank you. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, it could be the phone settings too. I'm not sure. Okay. I need to tap out, guys. Hopefully everyone's nice and relaxed. I'll try to hop on tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet. It depends on my daughter and getting her ready for school and stuff like that. If the crystal shop is really nice and I have good service there, I'll try to hop on while I'm there, but I don't want to have empty promises, so if not, we shall see. But I hope everyone's nice and relaxed now. I hope you're feeling better, lighter, breathing easier. Hopefully it helps alleviate some of your symptoms. Thank you guys, you're very sweet. I'm breathing better. My chest was tight all day, so hopefully you're breathing better too. If you're not already following, make sure you click my name and follow. And all my information is in the link in my bio if you guys have any questions or if you want to check anything that I use during my lives and stuff too. Thank you for all the likes. We ended at just over 121,000 likes. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you to everyone who shared. And a big thank you to my mods for always keeping this a very safe, positive, and peaceful place for us all, and a nice safe space for everyone. Thank you. Yes, everyone sleep well. All right, love you guys. See you next time. Bye.